What's up? What's up?
What is up? What is up? What's going on?
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for joining us on this Friday.
Lovely Friday.
Yeah, getting our little drinks on and shit. No, my partner Chris ain't started yet. He has a little bar beside his desk.
It's over there. I didn't start drinking yet. I got to work tomorrow, so I don't know if I want to.
All
but
right.
but you know me. I don't care. Yeah,
I remember those days going to work drunk from the night before or a couple of hours before.
Yeah, those
Many a
days. Those days were crazy. I went to right after the shit. We would be leaving. We would leave right from the club. I'll go home, wash my face, throw my suit on. Sometimes I wore the suit that I was wearing at the club and just went straight to work. Yeah, man. Those Nordstrom days was crazy.
I remember going downtown to the Palladium way back and having to work. We'd go like on I think it was Sunday, or we would go to the clubs on Sunday morning, take the train at that. Like Sunday night. Don't get back till Monday morning, and off the train, go home, change, and then go to work. And you're smelling like a bottle of vodka at work, like somebody pour rubbing alcohol on you. But you could still
I've never been to the
function.
Palladium. I never went to the Palladium, so
Yeah,
I missed those days. I wasn't out there at that time.
Yeah, well, those are good times. So 3 floors. The main floor, where they play like house music, little techno. Depends on what night you went. And then they had an upstairs balcony where you'd go and chill. Had a bar.
Okay.
Because it was a movie theater, so it was one of those old time movie theaters. So it has like a balcony and it has mad seating in the back. And
Okay.
most of the seating was closed, but people would go up there to, get their freak on and shit.
Sounds like Webster Hall.
And then the bottom floor was all hip hop.
Okay.
Remember that? But it was hip hop and reggae. That was the sweatbox downstairs.
Yeah.
But it was the most fun part to be in.
I think that was like at every club, like the basement or whatever you want to call it was the hip hop and reggae, and it's always the hottest place to be because everybody's dancing and everyone's down there, so you sweating up a storm. Webster Hall.
Yeah, because as soon as you walk through that door,
walls. Yeah.
When you walk into that door, that heat slap you in your face. It's just like when you get to Miami and you get off that airplane at the airport and that mugginess just slaps you. It's just like that. Yeah, those were good times.
Man, I had a few of those moments with you guys, but
shit. Now I'm talking about drinking and going to work. After 3 beers, I'm feeling it. I'm like, damn, I gotta go to bed, and that's at home. So imagine that.
Nah.
Once you get older, your alcohol tolerance isn't the same.
But for alcohol, my alcohol tolerance is not that bad. I can handle that. It's the beer, and I don't understand why. 2, 3, maybe 4 beers, I'm feeling it. 4, 5, 6 shots, I'm like, all right, I'm good. Give me a gin and juice or whatever, Hennessy and Red Bull or whatever the case is. I'm fine until I get home is when I start feeling it. But while I'm out, let me get 3, 4 fucking Coronas or whatever the case may be, Blue Moons or whatever. I'm like, fuck, yo. I think I
remember when we used to go to Manhattan and party. We used to promote and stuff. We used to get the discounts on the bottles, and we'd act a fool. Get like 7, 8 bottles of Moet, and for nothing. It's just stupidity. But we was getting them mad cheap, so we was just drinking them. I remember it used to be like 3 bottles a person or something like that. It was like 3 of us. It was like 3 bottles a person, and you gave to whoever you wanted to give drinks to. But I remember how I used to feel. We used to get them cold sweats in bed and the fucking ceiling spinning while you're trying to get to sleep.
I think I only ever had one freaking hangover, and that was it. And I never wanted to have it again. But Oh man,
I
that
don't know
shit
how I
was
used to do
crazy.
it in Miami. When we used to promote in Miami, we get up,
That
go to the beach and party, then go home, have lunch, go to the hotel, get lunch, then go back to the fucking beach and drink some more, then go back to the hotel to get ready for the night, and then drink some more
yeah,
while you're working and while you're promoting this shit. It's not really work, but you made your
yeah,
money like that.
yeah. Yeah. Work. I was surviving off of Subway meatball sandwiches and Snapples. That's all I was drinking and eating. I mean, sometimes we will go like to the pizza shop. Sometimes we'll go here in Berto's joint or whatever. Majority of the time, I was living off of fucking Subway meatball sandwiches and Snapples or Arizonas.
I was
But
surviving
yeah,
off of fucking waters and
yeah, we were drinking water because we were drinking so much on the hot ass beach. We sitting there drinking and eating. I'm like, it was crazy. And then to go home, shower, to go back out at night to do the same thing all over again, and then get home 4 or 5 in the morning, and then you got people telling you, "Oh, we getting up around 6, 7. We got to hit the beach again." We
so
just
you
got
get that same
home.
spot.
We just
Get
got
that same. So you
home.
used to always got that same spot.
Yep. I was like, damn, this is crazy. But we did it. We did it.
Yeah, that
Memorial
was
Day weekend
Memorial Day
was
weekend, uh, July 4th,
I
Labor
never went
Day.
to I never went to the Columbus when y'all would go down there for Columbus Day. I
No, we
never
didn't go
went.
to Columbus. So we'd go Memorial Day, Labor Day, and whatchamacallit, 4th of July. It was 3 times a year
I
when we
only
used to go
went
to Miami
I
to
only went
promote. I
to
mean, they
what you
used to
call it.
do extra shit, but
Yeah,
I
that's
had a
what I'm
job
saying.
too. You know,
Yeah, I worked at Nordstrom. I was a shoe salesman.
I think I was working construction at the time and shit.
You was? Were you?
Yeah,
Was it you wasn't
I
selling
was working
shoes either?
construction in
No, you was selling shoes way
nah,
before I
I was
started selling shoes.
not at Ferragamo. I had already left Ferragamo and stuff. Yeah, me Butters, your man Vernon, Victor at times. But it used to be mostly
Was
me and
Corey in it
Vern.
with you? Corey in it with Corey and Mike and
It was just basically me and Vern, and then we used to go by ourselves and meet up with
oh, okay.
whoever was out there and stuff. You
Mhm.
know, because it used to be like a group of us that were promoting, and then we just join up over there. Sometimes we didn't have to pay for a hotel. One of the guys had a condo near the beach and shit.
Okay. Nah,
But yeah,
but those were fun. Then when we stopped doing that, we started doing our own thing up in
in
Manhattan.
Manhattan.
What
Yeah,
was it? Busker Brown, that bar, whatever.
yeah,
Maverick Entertainment.
Maverick Entertainment.
I think I still got the business card somewhere. Yeah,
You know what's
that was
crazy?
when I
That
was
was right across
molested in
the
the
street.
basement.
Right across. That was right across the street from the old Hot 97 or the Hot 97 studios.
It was?
Yeah, and stuff. I remember that. Then we
We
used to do what was the other club
the other club.
that was on the west side?
Yet.
It was a little bar,
Yeah.
but in
And
the
it was
background had like had an upstairs to chill, and then it had a little dance floor. I can't remember the name.
yeah, I don't remember that one. But I mean, we you
We
know,
enjoyed ourselves.
yeah, we that that was 3 years of for me, 3 years of a lot of shit, But I mean, I would love to do it again.
I'm done with it. I don't think I can hang like that.
Nah, I think I can. I think I can
I
still
mean,
do it.
I'd love the money,
That's what I'm
but
saying. I think I can do it for the money. Yeah, I think I can do it again.
I had some great times, like laying dissing Keyshawn Johnson because the motherfucker wanna pay $20 and let 20 people in with him. It's like,
Well,
get out of here.
because he's gonna spend a lot of money inside,
I don't care.
so.
I gotta make money outside. You got 20 people, and then and then what what pissed him off more, I guess, was because I saw Ice Cube sitting there, just standing there waiting to get online. And I was like, Cube? And he was like, he just shook his head. I was like, you gotta wait. Come on in. I said, he's on me. Let him go in. Gotta respect the man, yo. He's a legend. Sean Johnson still couldn't catch a ball at the time for the Jets.
Dude, I had no quarterback to throw him the ball. Y'all suck, yo. Y'all still got no quarterback to this day. Like, what the fuck wrong with y'all? I'm sorry. I'm going off
Chris,
topic.
you got Russell Wilson.
No, we don't. We got the dart. Thank you.
With no receivers.
Thank you. We do. We got Malik. And we
He's
got,
hurt.
not this season coming. He was hurt last
Chris,
season.
you getting off
He
the
was
topic.
hurt last season, and we were still better than y'all.
But yeah, I thank y'all for that. Letting us get the number 2 spot in the draft, dumbasses.
It is what it is. It is what it is. That first draft was going to be too expensive. Keep it.
So yeah, so over the weekend, your great president took us to war. How you feel about that?
I thought you said you don't want to get political.
Fuck that motherfucker. Fucking Cheeto ass motherfucker.
I feel like he's a fucking idiot. Like, I mean, the stupid shit he does is just uncalled for. This whole nonsense, this whole war is unwarranted. And then on top of that, now I'm hearing all this stuff about this. He putting in a motion to try and take stuff out of, like for the draft. He's trying to start the draft, but he's trying to remove stuff that prevents people from going. So if you're asthmatic or you have
They should have
ADD
removed it.
or ADHD.
They should have removed it when he skipped the draft, when he dodged the draft.
I don't know if it's true. From what I was hearing is that his son already got a doctor's saying that he has heel spurs, just like his daddy did, and just like his grandfather did. To skip the war and skip the draft.
See, that's
but
the
I'm
thing. My thing is this: if you want to start a war in the real world, what should happen? This is how I think. You got beef with somebody, put them 2 motherfuckers in the fucking room and let them box it.
This is totally different.
No, same shit.
I get what you're saying, but I'm saying this is totally different.
Because the first people to go to war
are the people that don't got to fight.
Poor people, because they're in the army because they couldn't make money. So that's a way of making a living, right?
Sometimes, but you got those people that believe in that shit hold hard.
Yeah. And also black and brown people.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, minorities.
Those people.
I'll send to war. Fuck that. Send that motherfucker to war. Come on, snap the orange off that motherfucker.
That's my thing. I hate seeing all these old fogies sitting back there dictating this. Granted, you gotta have somebody to dictate or somebody to what you call it, but don't sit back there and send us out to die while you sit in the comfort of wherever you're at.
Exactly.
Not doing anything. I don't want to hear that you went to war already or you went there before. Okay, we're going to war again. You need to bring your ass out here again. Like,
This motherfucker is sending us to war to distract us from him
being a pedophile?
Pedophile,
oh,
exactly.
My fault. PDF file. Sorry. I'm not. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you got that whole Epstein thing going on. Then what happens? Then he starts this war to distract you from that. And, he just does things to distract you away from all these other things that are going on. Now gas prices are skyrocketing.
Now gas prices are going up.
Fuck. Did you see in LA freaking gas prices is like $7 and change? Mister, as soon as I get once I get into office, everything is gonna drop. Nothing dropping, everything is going up. Everything is going up. Shit, we were close to like $2.50. We was like $2.89, $2.70 over here. And certain gas stations was like $2.60 or whatever, if you remember, type stuff. Now it's at $3 and change. It's gonna hit $4 by, I would say, before the end of March.
He's probably doing that shit so his buddies can make money. It's just ridiculous, man. Like they need to. I don't know how he's still in office with all the facts being there that he's a pedophile.
Because you got these people that will defend somebody that they
Well, they're
because
also
they think they're
a lot of
getting
them.
something out of it. I'm not even talking about his cabinet. I'm talking about these people out here think that he's doing something for them and he actually isn't because they're too blind or whatever the case is. I don't like using the whole race card or throwing that racist shit out there. It is what it is. People think what they think and think how they think. That's their prerogative. It is what it is. But with that being said, it's like, come on, this like the stuff that he says blatantly out loud, people are fine with. No one says nothing. If that was anybody else saying any of the stuff that he says, there'll be an uproar, and that shit is whack. Shit
You
is
know what's
whack.
crazy? Have you seen this man give speeches? Like, it's the greatest,
She makes me watch
greatest
him. She makes me
ever.
watch him all the time. Like she watches that stuff all day, every day when she comes home, and she just sits in the room, just
Lynn
watches.
does too. She
And
watches
I'm
it,
like,
and I'm like, I don't want to hear this shit today.
I
And
don't,
she gets
I
mad at me,
don't. But
but it gets
it's
tiresome
funny
after a
though.
while.
It's
Yeah,
funny. It's funny, and to think this is supposed to be the leader of our country,
it
and
makes us
he's
look stupid as
don't.
a country.
That's what people are think already is. That's what people think of our country
It's
right
bad
now,
enough
man.
that a lot of countries hate America, but now
Yeah, because we don't know how
they
to
hate
mind our
us.
business.
Exactly. They hate us, and now we're stupid to them because of stupid orange man.
It's crazy. They think he's stupid. They think something's wrong with him, so they think the country and the nonsense that we do is stupid. And he think they respect him. They don't respect him at all.
They laugh at him.
Yeah,
He's the
he
laughing
trying to.
stock.
He he he's that kid that was probably bullied all his life, and then not really bullied because he had money, but meaning like no one really liked him and wanted to hang with him or be friends with him until he started flaunting his money and basically trying to buy people's friendship.
Have you seen? Have you
And
seen?
then when you turn him away, that's when he wants to come at you and get you and so on and so forth. So all of these countries that disregard him and don't want to is who he want to have beef with. So it's like, I don't know. Yeah, how I seen him dance. Yeah, he
He
can't
can't.
even dance.
Yeah, go like this.
Yeah, even in the Epstein videos, when you see him dance, he's doing the same goddamn dance. It's like, dude. I mean, but hey, if
Yeah.
they wanna get rid of all of the immigrants, and I'm all for it. If you doing you know,
His wife is an
the
immigrant.
that
His,
was where I was gonna go. I mean,
This is
if
the
you're
thing.
doing all the people that are records and doing violent things are in our jails, okay, I'm with it. I understand and I get it. Deport them, fine. But just fucking with people because she was watching something. They was talking about they're just snatching people up just because they have an accent and
Yeah, I seen that.
they are citizens. Then I seen a video. Some dude was like, "How you know I'm not American? Because you got an accent." He was like, "You got an accent? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, are you serious?" And it's like, oh my god. Then to see Africans, blacks, as y'all call them, Spanish people and stuff like that on these ICE brigades arresting their own people is
It's your
don't you
own people.
don't you
It's your own
understand?
people. It's your own
Don't you
people that do you the worst.
always.
Always.
The few times I was arrested was because some black dude was trying to impress somebody else. So, but it's like, don't you understand after they wound all of them up, they're gonna come after your ass next. Don't care if you helped them. Thanks for the help. Now you gotta go too. They don't get that? Like, come on.
And that's what upsets me when you have ignorant motherfuckers that say send them all back. Some of the people that you want to send back are probably some of the hardest workers, and you
Hmm.
want to send them back.
Yep.
I understand you want to send the piece of shits
You know how
away, but
many,
don't send
yeah.
everybody away. Like
Yeah,
this country
well,
is made from um immigrants.
yep.
Italians were immigrants. The
Built.
Irish were immigrants. The only people that really belong here are the natives, and that's a fact. Everybody else can kick rocks, especially the Europeans. It
Those are the
just
main ones.
yeah, they're just what my daughter calls them.
Pilgrims? I don't know.
What what did Janice call the blanquitos? Forget it. She looked at me like I'm crazy.
The unseasoned ones.
Not I forgot. They're Europeans.
Yeah.
It will come back to me just like the temple did.
Just like the temple did.
Oh, by the way, before we go any further,
Fuck
I gotta
Benny.
sign this. Fuck Benny. There you go.
Fuck you,
Benjamin.
Benny.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Yes, Benjamin.
Yeah. Yeah, so all that shit is going on.
It's crazy though.
It's
Yeah, we
nuts,
bombed
man.
me. And then she was telling me, I was watching a video with the whole thing where they bombing Iran with all this other nonsense and all, Israel and their bullshit that they bombing AI generated bombers, painted floors.
Yeah. There goes your billions of dollars in fucking graffiti.
It's like, come on, bruh. Like, y'all,
And that's the thing.
y'all gotta do better than that.
Exactly. Because here I am, busting my ass every week at work so I can pay taxes so you can make bombs to blow up fucking pictures.
Pictures, bro. When I seen that, I said, all this advanced technology and all this other stuff that they freaking talk about, and they sitting there bombing photos on the floor and AI generated air fighters that aren't even out there. Shows you how smart our people are.
And then the other thing that pisses me off is that this weekend we gotta jump forward a fucking hour. What kind of bullshit is that?
What's wrong with that? I like
Takes an hour away from my fucking sleep.
Felix. Please, bro. You work from home.
Chris, damn, you just said everything about me. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Dude, what? Shit. You got
You're a
a
jerk.
job that everybody wants, man. Fuck, I wish I could just turn over and then go to work and then
I don't turn over. I gotta walk. I gotta wake up,
walk downstairs.
come down the stairs, take my dog out, put my system on, and then work.
Exactly. I wish I could do that. I gotta wake
It
up.
gets boring.
I gotta be to
It
work
gets
at 8.
boring after a while.
Yeah, I could figure that. But I gotta get up 5 o'clock in the morning, get myself situated, go for a half an hour
The
walk.
only thing that's cool about it is like for opening day baseball,
You don't have to drive home.
that you don't spend money on
Shit,
gas.
I'm gonna start walking to work and taking my bike to work. I'm not spending money on gas like that. Fuck out of here.
So you don't work that far from your job.
No, I can walk.
I
Like
mean, you
10
don't live
minutes,
that far.
10, 15 minutes. Yeah. Both
Now in the
places.
winter, I would understand and shit.
I mean, I still would walk. You know me, dude, I'd walked when I was in the city, so I don't have a problem walking. I walk in the storms and snow. Shit, I drove home during that storm that y'all had.
Cause y'all crazy.
I didn't want to be there no more. I did not want to be in the city no more. It was took me 9 hours. 5-hour drive took me 9 hours, but I got home safely. 12, 15 miles an hour driving. I look at that clock, I seen 2 hours. I leave at 7:30. I'm looking, I'm like, yeah, they're about to shut everything down. I'm out. 8 o'clock came, started driving. It was like, we're gonna shut, all travel. And I'm like, damn, all right. They said you're gonna get home at 2:45. I'm like, shit, it's only 8. That's more than 5 hours. I'm like, all right, fine. I made one stop to use the bathroom, but on the way through all that, you had people falling over and people speeding by me. Next thing I see them, they're sideways. You got people spinning out of control because they think they can speed through this shit. You got vans turning around. I'm going through Bear Mountain and people can't get up the fucking road, and I'm like, oh. And I kept looking at my time. It still said 2 something. Made that one stop and then ran into more people in there nonsense. Next thing I know, it says you ain't gonna be home until almost 4:45. I said, shut up. I said, ain't this about a bitch?
I would have quit.
I got home at 5 o'clock. I said, I am, and I was supposed to go to work. So as soon as I got in, I said, I'm gonna try and get 2 hours of sleep and then go to work. Next thing I know, I was like, fuck.
When I saw
Said,
that
I am
snow,
not going.
when I saw that snow, and I woke up to work on that day, took my dog out, and the snow was already like halfway up my leg, and I was like, "Yo, this is crazy." My dog was scared to go outside because it was windy. No, snow blowing everywhere. Came inside. I just kept looking outside, and I'm like, "Damn, I gotta go out and shovel this shit." Later on, the struggle. I
Yeah,
mean, I did it, but
everything turned to ice up here. Everything was just freaking ice. I had a thick sheet of ice under all the snow. Kept trying to keep
there's
it
still
down, but it
snow,
wasn't working.
dude.
Oh,
There's
I don't
still
have no snow up here.
everything is still snow.
No, not a
All the
nah.
grass.
Nothing. Zero. I'm looking out the window now. Nothing. You may have like at parking lots because they be having those big mountains. Those are little small mini mountains now. But other than that, there is no snow out here. Nowhere.
You go out my door, it's snow still all
That's
on my lawn.
crazy, and it's colder up here, so that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know, but yeah, New York was going through some shit, so I don't know.
And then was like, I think you should start looking for somewhere warm
Well, then
to live in.
I was thinking of the same thing, but we try to figure out where. I'm like I don't know. So I feel like we should just go next door. Granted, it's cold there too, but I'd rather be next door than here right about now, and that's Canada. I'm like,
I'm like, next door? Who
they're
fuck is next
Canada.
door?
Or next door to us, it's like it's only like 2 hours away. So I was like, I'm like, Canada's looking kind of, you know. Then we was thinking, what is it? Where's my daughter at? Shit. Where did
Vegas,
we just go? We just
Portland.
went Portland. We was thinking of Portland. It doesn't get too cold there, but it gets cold enough. I think 45 was like their coldest.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that was like their winter. I'm like, all right, it's not bad. But it gets icy out there some days or sometimes or whatever. But I was like, but with all that shit, all that stuff going on out there with ice and the protests and
They ain't gonna
all
arrest
that,
you.
huh?
They ain't gonna arrest you.
You never know. You never know with these people. I might look dangerous.
Or they might say you Somali or something. That's how they are.
I'm American, 100% full blown born American, born in
Same
the Bronx,
same here,
the
but
Bronx,
they'll
South
take
Bronx.
me because
Look Puerto Rican. You look like Bad Bunny.
yeah. Remember what Trump said? Puerto Ricans are his favorite Mexicans.
He's an
The
idiot.
intellect of the president is have to stand by it.
I'm sorry to say, our president is a damn idiot.
But you know who's the idiot too? Who the people that actually believe everything he says. Those are the bigger idiots
I
because
mean,
it's like
they need something to believe in, something to. Wow, this is not even the type of show we do. This
no, it's
just
not.
went left, but no, I get it. It's what's going on right now, and it's affecting everybody. So I get it, but
It is affecting everybody because everything's going to go up. Once gas prices go up, the transportation of foods, any goods, it's going to go up because they got to pay for the gas.
yeah,
So they're going to put it on the consumer. Plus, then you got your president putting tariffs on everything and saying, "Oh no, it's money that we're getting back. We're supposed to supposedly everybody's supposed to get two
he's
thousand dollars,
that $2,000.
right?"
Nobody
And
getting
everybody is
that
like
two
hyped
thousand
up,
dollars.
talking about oh $2,000, we're gonna get new Jordans and shit. Yo, let me tell you something. He ain't getting no fucking money. That's all bullshit. Bullshit. He be faking a funk big time,
Ah,
faking a funk,
man.
and then everybody else is just eating it. Like, yeah, Trump is the greatest. Greatest at what?
Yo,
What has
I've
he done?
so many videos that she's done showed
And
me,
you know
and
what?
I've
And
seen
we're
come
gonna
up on
probably
my
get
field.
backlash over this shit. But
No, we
yeah,
are.
y'all could get a big dick in your mouth. I care. It don't bother me. Y'all niggas could be mad as hell at me. But Trump's a dick, and he fucks little kids, and you support a baby fucker. And that's crazy. That you stand by somebody that hurts kids. Cause what does that? How does it? How should we think about you then if you support somebody like that? Uh, You know? yeah, I really got to take a deep dive and think about who you're supporting, because if you hang around people like that, that usually means there's something you like about that. You know, there's an interest there. You know,
A lot of
a lot of his followers
his MAGA trolls that are into that stuff
or missing a or missing a couple of jibs. A couple of jibs are missing and shit.
had a few rocks for lunch, you know, and you know,
Spitting
dating their
tobacco, spitting tobacco off the porch
you
and
know,
shit,
dating their sisters and their cousins, you
and
know.
fucking goats.
I don't know, man. It's crazy though. It's
I don't
crazy.
care. Y'all like
Yeah.
if y'all get tight, fuck you. I could care less. Niggas don't pay my bills. Fuck it. Fuck you. Fuck Trump, and just fuck the
This
whole
isn't
MAGA movement.
this is definitely
I'm
not
not
one
getting
of
no.
our no that
No, I get nothing out of it. You know,
nobody
like
does. Honestly.
the only thing that's hurting is my pockets, because this motherfucker's a fool.
Yeah.
This
Cause
this is
these
the same
gas
man
prices,
that went
my electric
bankrupt
bill,
like more than 3 times. More than
yeah,
3 times, and you're saying he's a great businessman. How? Great businessmen don't go bankrupt.
that often. That often. And when he knows something that he's about to lose his money, he files bankruptcy. So he doesn't lose
Exactly.
anything. He sells off his buildings and then buys another building and starts all over again. But his
He's the
money was
biggest
saved.
scammer. He's the biggest
Yeah.
scammer.
Yes, he is. Yeah. Yes, he
Fuck
is.
him. I'm not talking about that motherfucker no more. They better lower my gas prices and fucking eggs and shit.
Uh, well, he did say he can kill somebody in broad daylight in front of the White House and nobody would do anything about it. He'll get away with it. And people said, yeah, it had to be a reason why he did it. I was like, wow, that's deep. So, that's the type of people that love him. The people that want to do those things, want to be able to hurt whoever they want to hurt when they want to hurt them, shoot somebody for, whatever reason for wearing a hood, you know, walking down the street because you think they don't belong there.
And you know what bothers the most is Spanish people that support this fool.
I'm
Wait,
saying,
wait, wait, let me tell you something. They support this fool, right? And he doesn't like you because he does. First of all, he's a big bigot, racist. He don't like Spanish people. He don't like black people, and that's a given because back in the day, he
no,
wouldn't.
he
He,
showed all
you
his
know how you have to
photos.
have a certain amount of low income housing in the buildings that he had, and
Yeah, he said no.
he would
Yeah, he
not
wouldn't.
let those people that had the low income housing in his building go through the front door. They had to go through the back door.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
like, come on. And
yeah.
you're supporting this fool? It,
No, but he showed his photos of him with Jesse Jackson, Mike Tyson. Or, dude, we know what a lot of you white guys or the white elites did. Those are the top people out there right now. Mike Tyson was a big name and everybody loved him. Jesse Jackson and Martin Luther King. I mean, I'm just using his name as an example, but you got your Tysons, your Michael Jacksons. All these are big names. Of course, you want to attach yourself to that. This way you seem cool to that
because
group of
that's what you call
people.
that's what you call culture vultures, or what they
Yeah,
call
because
them, because they
remember he started to be in all the movies. He started being in every rap song. Everybody's like, "Yo, Trump fuck with us. He rock with us. He cool. He's a cool dude." And didn't know that he was molesting and messing with little kids and all. But you know, that's how everybody looked at him, dude. But that wasn't really who you are. You was just trying to coast,
you
jumping on
know
the
fuck.
bandwagon,
There's another person I like to say fuck them to,
Benny.
Jake Paul and Logan Paul. Fuck both of them motherfuckers. So I just
It
want to
is
throw
what
that
it
in there.
is. Well, didn't Logan say that his brother was a little off? It's like I don't agree with what my brother said, or something like that. He
No,
kind of distanced
they speak.
himself from the stuff that his brother was saying. Jake is a a little mentally disturbed, I think.
Fuck him. Fuck 'em both. Fuck him. Like,
This
I
show
don't know.
is way off of topic,
Yo, it's
but
Friday.
no, we gotta have these conversations. I wish we could have somebody else on beside just us talking shit that actually knows a little more about these things. I don't pay attention
No, because if
enough.
somebody come out here and start talking bullshit, I'm hanging up on them.
I mean, not talking shit, but know a little more about this stuff than, you know, the average person. So,
And you know what it is? Growing up in in a neighborhood like ours, we didn't we didn't think about politics like that because no politicians really came out to us, or sponsored us for anything. The only time
mhm,
they'd show up is when something bad happened to someone in the community and they wanted to be there to support, to say
right,
support us. Like when Amadou Diallo got shot, then
right,
everybody and their
right.
mother showed up in the neighborhood, But when we need y'all because, oh, this is going on in our neighborhood or this or that is going on, motherfuckers don't show up ever. So in our
No,
neighborhoods, we
no,
grow up with not caring about politics because politics doesn't concern us because we don't get anything out of it. But as you get older and money starts coming out your pockets because of these fools, then you start talking politics. It concerns you a bit more. But being young, that's why growing up, I would always say, no, we got to vote, and so we could get what we want in our communities. Because if you go to any of these neighborhoods in predominantly white areas, their high schools look like universities
yeah, yeah, yeah,
compared to what we're like Stevenson or Monroe High School. Uh, these high schools have campuses, and why? Because they're more concerned about politics and knowing that the politicians are going to give money to their community. And in our community, we don't do that, and we don't discuss politics because we don't get anything out of it, or we don't get taught enough about politics. You know?
yeah. And that's the that's the bad part about it.
Yeah, because there's a lot of things that when you're in school, um, like why the fuck do I want to take a baking class? Show me economics. Show me how to play the stock market. Show me
Oh no, you
things
didn't
that I'm
give.
gonna use things that I'm gonna use in life. You know,
Nah, they
I
can't do
don't
that.
go to work and be unless I'm a fucking engineer and be like, oh, I gotta find out the fucking this some kind of geometry or statistics and shit that I'm gonna use for work. I mean, maybe other aspects other people's jobs do, but I think school you should be taught more about how to invest, how to save money, because a lot of in our communities, all we do is spend. We get money and we spend it right away. A pair of brand new
Big
sneakers,
time. Yep.
um, the hottest clothes that's out, fitted. Um, there's motherfucker. I remember motherfuckers buying sneakers every fucking week. Pair of Uptowns because the Uptowns they had a mark they just got last week. So let me go get a new pair. Instead of fucking cleaning them, you know. So a lot of motherfuckers just spend money and don't save. And I know people that still don't have a bank account and never will have a bank account.
I mean, it all depends though. Uh, you, I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't know too much about what's going on because I stopped watching and stopped really like focusing on, which I think I shouldn't. But when he's in office, I'm like, do I want to deal with this bullshit? You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
You know, it's that all politicians are thieves, no matter what. They're gonna take some kind of money somewhere. It's just like with this orange dude, he just blatantly does it. Like, fuck y'all ain't gonna tell me nothing. I'm gonna keep doing it, and y'all ain't gonna say nothing about it. And he's got everybody right now. He has everybody in his pocket. Like they're all gonna do what he says, his bidding. Which is nuts.
uh, you know how that go.
Oh, by the way, fuck Jerry too.
Yeah, fuck you,
But food.
Butterfoot.
Yeah, so what's gonna happen is every time I come on, I'm gonna name somebody that we've talked to and has played us. Yeah,
What?
fuck Jerry and fuck Benjamin. Well, Benjamin hasn't really played us, but Just fuck him.
Right, yeah, just because. It's Benny. He gonna be, he's gonna be pissed with us. You know that, right?
And then the main one, Icon.
What's up, Icon?
Yo, what's up, Icon? Hopefully, when we call you, you're next to a tower, so you don't lose reception. Or go to the roof of the building next to the antenna, so you don't lose reception. But we gonna get you on one of these days if we ever catch.
Yeah,
That nigga's like Batman. Nigga always in the corner somewhere. Can't find him.
but yeah, I don't know. I'm like, with all the shit that's going on now, and I'm just trying to take it day by day. You know, this whole draft. You know, they talking about they going after college students first, or mainly. Come on, man. Leave these kids alone. They're trying to get their education so that they can do what they have to do with themselves. And yeah, I don't know.
So say you got heel spurs.
Yeah, I guess you could
Work
do
for
that
Trump.
too. Working for his son, if it's true. That's what people are saying.
Just craziness.
Uh-oh, I think she found something funny. Something about Trump. I think she's coming to let me know. Oh, no. I heard her laughing up there. I don't know. This is, I don't know. I'll tell you the truth, I don't know, Felix. Well, people, we're going to call this one short, but we might hit this topic again as all this stuff continues to go on, but don't forget to like and subscribe. Appreciate it, leave some comments.
Yeah, we'd greatly appreciate it. Fuck Donald Trump, fuck Jake Paul, his brother. I don't know who his brother is. But fuck him too. Fuck you, Benjamin, again.
Yes. Fuck you, Benjamin.
Jerry, don't forget the KY. You left it at the counter at Walgreens. And Icon, get T-Mobile.
Telling you, we need to get you on. But yeah, so we'll just say later. We gotta, yeah. This
Chris
episode
on the
was
real
weird.
today. Chris has been on some lazy like deadbeat shit. Like he don't really want to be here. Motherfucker, show up early for the first time.
Second
He was
time.
here on before me.
Last episode I was here. I was on since 8 o'clock.
He wasn't on. This motherfucker was on the side.
Today it wasn't that. No, I was here. I was on at 8 o'clock.
This motherfucker acting like he lost a puppy or something. So on the next episode, this motherfucker gotta have an energy drink or something.
Yeah, I'm like, my energy is tapped right now. I'm not even.
Yeah. So,
and then I don't know. I don't want to, get too much shit wrong. So I'm like, I'm not trying to. That's why I was on the phone.
If it's
so
wrong,
I don't
it's
want to just be talking out my ass.
I'll be talking out my ass all I want. You know why? Because it's my opinion. And my opinion.
No. I'll give my opinion. I have my opinion, but I want to make sure I have.
Everyone's got one.
Yeah, I get it. But I agree with you. He is an asshole. Him and his whole cabinet. That's why that little chick, Pam Bondi, needs to be fucking fired. The other one just got fired. And then they put another idiot in there, just as stupid as she was. And then they got that Cash Patel idiot in freaking in the FBI. He's a fucking dumbass. Like, I have my opinion, but like I said, I don't know. I'm just tapped. So that's why I said we're gonna come back to this. You're gonna really hear what the fuck I gotta say.
Chris gonna need an energy drink, a little drinky drink on the side. That's right, because this motherfucker act like molasses right now. He like, yeah.
I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. I don't know why I'm exhausted. Yeah, I am exhausted.
That's what happens when you're old. But
nah, I'm not your age yet.
On the fuck you list, Chris will be on it today too. Fuck you, Chris. Get some more fucking energy in you. Next time I see you, you better have an energy drink.
I apologize, everyone. My energy level is not where it normally is. But yeah, I didn't even crack no jokes on Felix either today.
This motherfucker acting like he need Narcan or something. Nigga doped out.
I don't know. Today is.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's end this shit on that note, because this motherfucker put me to sleep too. Catch us again. We'll probably put another one out pretty soon.
Yeah,
one where Chris is more lively and has comebacks, because there's to be honest, this fucking show was boring as fuck. Cause this motherfucker didn't say nothing. Talking about yeah, I don't know. Like, wake up, motherfucker! Like,
Yeah.
stop doing the drugs.
Yeah. Probably needed a drink like you did.
It's lemonade and tequila. The shit.
Yeah. So there I go with the yeah again.
Yeah.
That's fake tequila. You should know better. You're Mexican, bro.
I didn't. This was somebody bought this to the house. I don't. I'm not a tequila drinker.
I
I
know.
like I like whiskeys. You know,
Yeah. 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 I like my whiskeys and my bourbons. But yeah, there I go with the
whiskeys and
yeah.
vodka. That's all I drink. I'm
Yep.
gonna get some Japanese whiskey. But yeah, Chris is falling asleep on his chair. So fuck
Yo,
this nigga.
I promise. I'm not even, shit, I don't even know if I'm gonna put this shit out. Cause this shit,
Oh, you better put it. You put an hour into this shit. I don't care. People don't like. If let's put it this way, please, everybody, leave a comment on Chris being a fucking lazy ass today and not doing shit, but just
dude.
murmur like in the background, just like yeah.
All right,
Mm.
so tomorrow
No,
we
everybody,
can.
please leave a comment on Chris's his demeanor, today's demeanor. Curse at him. We'll make jokes out that shit.
All right,
Again,
yeah. I
have a
got
good night.
nothing. I got nothing.
God
My brain
bless.
is
Fuck Trump. Fuck Chris too.
fuck Trump. Fuck you, Benny. Later, everyone.
Good night,
Peace.
everybody. Later.